Welcome to the RiskAssure Solutions video tutorials. By now, you've reviewed the introduction, setting up locations, users, vendors, and equipment, reviewing and modifying the pick lists or pull-down menus, and now we'd like to talk about equipment maintenance. Again, on the top left, where it says Currently Managing, under Corporate Body, select a location and update, even if you only have one location. And when you go to Reports on the left side menu, you're going to see that's a very full-featured and customizable way to review, looking at the tabs on the right here, the Equipment Overview or Incident Overview or Maintenance Overview. Under Equipment Overview, this is the form that has to do with the Equipment Overview report selection. You can select from installed date. You can select from the last maintenance date from to, or simply a category like gymnastics and cheer equipment, for example, in a particular location that happens to be active. And do you want detail or summary? You're after detail. You simply run the report, and it gives you the sample. There's just a few pieces of equipment in this particular one, but it gives you that sample. If you'd like to reevaluate that, you can click over here on the form itself, and you can ask it for if there's any inactive equipment. It'll ask you to run the report, and there's only one piece of inactive equipment, as you can see, that we had in there as a test piece of equipment. Back to the reports, you can also look at an incident overview. So maybe, again, from to dates, where it is in the status, and maybe you just want all incidents right now. So we're going to run the report, and it shows 3. If we want to alter it, the form is right here, conveniently enough, and maybe we just want to see ones that are processing at this particular location. And you notice there's only 2, because there were 3 before. One was inactive or closed. Maybe we're asking for one that is ones that are closed at a particular location, and this one's closed, so it does show up. If you go back to the reports again, we've looked at the equipment overview, the incident overview. There's also a maintenance overview, and this is where you start to run some maintenance reports, which were in one of the previous, the previous or next video tutorial. But maintenance, you can do the same thing. Maybe you'd want to run all the reports on every type of maintenance. And now there's several areas that are monthly. What's the status? They're being fixed. Who's the staff? What's the equipment category and subcategory? What's the name? Who's the vendor? What's the condition? If there's any comments. And if you want to alter that, you can get the form. Maybe you just want gymnastics equipment that's in excellent condition, or maybe excellent and very good condition. And you can run that report. I'm just showing you this because you can see how flexible it is, and there's nothing that reflects on that, so they wouldn't be maintaining those things necessarily. So if we took these off, we could do it for new as well, under status new or condition new or just a vendor or anything that's a subcategory. You can get very, very granular on these reports, and running the reports may yield you something or may yield you nothing if there's no report that fits those parameters. But at any rate, your equipment overview, your incident overview, and your maintenance overview are an excellent reporting system, and this is all under reports here on the left. If you need more help, just click the help button. These are for some customer support help tickets, as well as other video tutorials and a complete written user guide for step-by-step process for this and any other features. Have fun and be safe.